welcome to a very delayed next episode of A Guide to Build a Millennium Falcon. They're here! They're right here! Look, I can touch them! I didn't think that it was ever going to happen. So after a 2-month delay, they finally arrived. I'm not going to waste any time talking. I'm just going to crack on even, and start by opening this, which is the third free gift that you get if you subscribe. So the first free gift is the free issue. Second is the t-shirt, which is what I'm wearing now. Yes, not sure how that will come out. Might have to cut that. But then the third is this, which is the big one, really. Apart from the wall stand, I am looking forward to the wall stand. Slowly out of the carbonite box. Slip quicker. Put the box on the side. It's Han. It's Han, I think. It's Han. It's Han. What's wrong with that likeness? Why isn't it perfect? In some angles it is, in some angles it isn't. Tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. It's not Harrison Ford, but it is Han Solo. I think that's the best way to describe it. Not Harrison Ford, but Han Solo. If that makes sense? Does that make sense? Oh, actually, wow. Look at this. The paintwork on this thing is fantastic. Ooh, quite shot. I'll tell you what, no, let's get it out of the packet properly. And here he is, out of the packaging. The non-Harrison Ford Han Solo. Do you know what I mean by that? I'm not going to labour the point, but if Han Solo was in a comic book, he'd look like this. It's kind of like Harrison Ford, but not. Yeah, look at the focus. Focus is actually working on the camera for once. Look at that. But face sculpt aside, everything else is fantastic on this. Look at that paintwork on the head. That's what I get for saying. Look at that. Look at that sculpt work and the paintwork there. The jacket is fantastic. Different finishes. Nice bit of chest hair there. That jacket is really nice. I never noticed these things on the back before. Well, there we go. Crease marks, but the classic gun holster. Is that some paintwork? The belt part, not the gun holster, but the belt part paintwork is a bit bad at the back, but everything else is fantastic. Nice little thing there. The trim, the red trim, is done super well. Oh my word. It's kind of flawless around the legs. The strap. The base, which is got my little sweaty mark on it already. Oh, hello, what's this? Han Solo, Build the Millennium Falcon 2015 Lucasfilm. There we go. A nice little bottom makes it a bit more official. It's fairly weighty. Is it as heavy as I thought it would be? No, it's slightly lighter than I thought it would be. But that's okay. Yeah, I've got a massive Han Solo to go with the Falcon. You thought Lego Han was big. Oh, this guy, massive. And this is how late this video is, because I can say this line. Chewie, we're finally home. That might not be right. The trailer only dropped a couple of days ago, so pshum pshum. Anyway, so that is the figurine, the third free gift from D'Agostini. Absolutely gorgeous. And so here are the parts out of the packaging. Issue 10, 11, 12 and 13 here. As you know, there's been a massive gap between the last video and this video. I did say at the end of the last video I'm going to be customizing the interior. That is true, but I did lose faith in the build a bit because of the delay. So I haven't filmed any of the interior work that I have been customizing. So what I've done is I've rejigged it, and I'm going to do a massive reveal probably in the next video when we get all the interior pieces together. So I won't be showing you what I've done in the way of customizing it, but I will show you the finished product. So I'm not going to put these on the floor for now, the bits that do come on the floor, in the interior for now, the bits that do come for the interior. but I'm just going to quickly show you what they are. So this would be the side wall. Sorry, camera work. It's been a while. This will be the side wall, and then that piece will go on there like that. The tubes rest along something like that, with these pieces up against there, and then that's the back wall or the side wall, depending on how you're looking at it. Side wall, I think, here. As you can see, still the same grey that we had with the floor last time, slightly blue tinge. I have reworked that. It's over there. Sneak peek. But I'm not going to show you just yet. So I'm going to put this floor, I keep calling it the floor, the interior bit to one side for now. But when we get the final wall in the next video and a few bits and pieces, I will then reveal the interior then. So this is it for now. And so in this video, what we're going to cover is something that we haven't actually seen for a while. We got a plate piece last time, but this is mainly going to be a structural build. The plastic parts, we've got some rods here which are spine strengtheners to keep it intact. More hull plating, which is nice. Lots of screwing, lots of building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this all out of the pack, I'm going to put it all together, and then I'll be right back with you. Completed metal framework from these issues. So we have bottom plate 10, 11 and 12, 13, 14 and 15 here. We also have the first of the supports, the ribs, what they're called. I haven't fully tightened it all in, as you can see, because I still want to kind of make sure it all fits before I tighten it up completely. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's starting to get a shape of what the Falcon will be. These parts here, I'm guessing are for cutaway parts. I'm not sure. But yeah, I really like that. It's very well made. All the parts, considering they came together, but in separate issues. So they came separately, if you know what I mean. They all fit, so the quality is there. So what I am going to do now is just quickly put these plates together. Just going to come back here midway through. Now I'm only putting screws in just to show you what it will look like when it's done. I'm not going to put them all in again because things might change or get warped. But one thing to notice when putting these parts together is keep an eye out for these lipped parts here. You see they've got a slight lip. So this is bottom plate 8, I put it on first because it's the more central, but if you look at bottom plate 9, on this way, there's a slight lip here, along that line, which is meant to snugly fit into there, like that. Now, it won't fit because I put 8 on first, so it's just something to be wary of, what order you put these parts in. Not necessarily in numerical order, make sure it all fits in and slots in. That's why you don't screw them in. Now it's not all in because those bits falling apart. Believe it or not, from when I cut to now, it's been a solid half hour, and you just think, Chris, you spent half hour just pushing pieces of plastic into metal holes? Yes, because, see it's falling apart, because I really struggled with bottom plate 9. It was slightly off, and you can see kind of some shavings from the holes have come off. You really have to push some of these holes in, and you feel like you're going to break it, and you push it and it goes in, you're like, yes! But, whoa, that was quite something. But, you know, it will be okay. It's all, everything's intact, everything's in place when I put it in properly. So yeah, that's what it all looks like. Oh, hey, they make it work for this model. So I'm not going to show you the interior. And now that the framework's done, there's only one more thing to do really. And that is to put everything on the blueprint. So here it is, minus the interior. Here is what we have done in this episode. Now it will sit at the bottom like that, because this is the bottom plate that we're doing at the moment. Sorry, more actually, like that. Okay, so there we go. Of course the interior will be on there. One thing I do really like is the gentle slope of this. Yeah, this will all be pinned down properly better. Yeah, the gentle slope of this is going to be really, really nice. Now this hole here might be for the interior. These might be. I don't know. We have to kind of hold fire and wait and see. So that is what it's like at the end of a very delayed 10 to 13, minus the interior of course. But you will see it in the next video. Now, because of all the waiting and fiasco with the subscription to this, I've decided to cancel the subscription because this build is meant to be fun. The first video back last year was called I'm So Excited, and my excitement got drained waiting for parts to come. And now that I've got them, it's back, but you know, it's not the best first impression. You know, 3 months in, 4 months in, something like that. So yes, anyway, I've cancelled my subscription and I am picking them up weekly from my local newsagents. Plus I've got the free gifts as well now, so rather than wait every month and maybe it doesn't work and the website not showing the correct balance and not working, and you know, the customer service not being fantastic, the model, fantastic, D'Agostini's ideas and passion, fantastic. The way they implement everything is beautiful and it all fits. But the customer service, guys, you've got to sort out your customer service. So, yes. So what I'm trying to say is that this is the last 4-issue video that it will be. Because I'm going weekly. So, starting next video, it will be 2 issues again. Because I'll put a video up every fortnight. Be a bit quicker for this one because I've already got the parts ready and waiting. So that is what's going to happen from here on in. Hopefully more regular videos means that you'll be able to follow the progress as it happens rather than the stop-start feeling that we've got at the moment. So that's that. So subscribe as always, it'll be up here. It's already done that. Right, yeah, I'm out of here. I've got another video to do. Parts 14 and 15 are waiting, so I will see you very, very shortly. Take care. Bye-bye.